Okay, let's get started with our math lesson for today. Okay, today's Thursday, April 29th, and we're going to start with math. Ready to learn. Repeat after me. Eyes watching. Ears listening. Mouths quiet. Bodies calm. And what do we do if we have to ask a question? We raise our hand. What if we have something to say? What do we raise our hand. Good job. Okay, let's see what our teaching and review is going to be for today. So, what are we learning today? Our cue for today is that we will measure objects by using non-standard measuring tools. Remember yesterday we started talking about measuring things. What did we learn yesterday about measuring things? Okay, so non-standard measuring tools is going to be things that don't have, like things that's not a ruler. Okay, so a standard measuring tool is a ruler. But today we're going to talk about things that are not a ruler. We can measure things without a ruler. So we're going to be using, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using non-standard measuring tools so we can describe the length of objects, okay? Because that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be describing the length of objects. So what are we going to do? Today we're going to participate in the math talk warm-up. Then we're going to review our non-standard measuring. We're going to learn a little bit more about non-standard measuring. Then we're going to practice measuring on an education galaxy assignment. And then at the end, we will review what we learned at the end of the lesson, okay? So, let's do our math talk warm-up. Right now, you're going to talk with a partner about the question below. And then you're going to explain your answer, okay? So, this is the problem. This is the question. A pencil case. Do you know what a pencil case is? Yes? Adriana, I think you have a pencil case, don't you? Can you show us what a pencil case is? Where do you have it? Your pencil box?
Yeah, I don't have it.
You don't have it today?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Who has a pencil box?
Okay.
You have a pencil box? Let me see your pencil box.
This?
So this is going to show us his pencil box. So we know what a pencil box looks like. Oh, yes. Can you put it up so everybody can see it? That's a pencil box, okay? That's what a pencil box looks like. So let's see. It says, okay, thank you, Jose. A pencil case, listen. A pencil case is the same length as this string. Not the one that Jose, we're thinking about another pencil box. So the pencil box is the length of this string. So we're going to pretend that the pencil box, this is the length of it. Remember, the length means how long it is. Okay? We're going to use a string to find which of these pencils will fit in the box. So remember, this is the length of the pencil box, and we're trying to figure out which of these pencils will fit in the box. Okay? So you have 3 minutes, talk with your partner, and talk about which of these pencils is going to fit in the box. Ready? 3 minutes. Juliani and Amy, y'all talk together. Y'all talk together. Talk. Which one is going to fit in there? Which pencil is going to fit in the pencil box? Which one do you think? The green one, the red one, or the purple one? Which one do you think is going to fit in the box? Remember, you're trying to figure out which one's going to fit inside the box. That's how long the box Well, talk about why you think that. What do you think is the green one? Which one do you think is red? The one in the middle? Tell them why you think that. Why do you think that? I think that it's red because talk to your class. What about you? Which one do y'all think? You think it's the purple one? Tell Amy why you think it's the purple one. Huh? Oh, it's your turn. Which one do you think it is? Why don't tell her why? Tell her why you think it's the green one. Talk with your partner. Not like math about one. What did y'all say? Why is it the green one? Did y'all figure out which one? Or you have to choose the green one?
I think it's the red one.
Tell her why you think it's the red one.
I think it's the red one.
How do you vote for that? Did y'all figure it out? Remember, it has to fit inside the box. It has to fit inside the box. Which one did you think? Did you get that? The charger. Okay. So let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it said, talk with a partner or family member about a question below. Then explain your answer. So let's listen to the question again, okay? A pencil case is the same length as this string. So this is how long the string is, okay? That's how long the pencil case is. That's how long the string is. Okay, so the string is the same length as the pencil box, the pencil case. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use a string. Eric, we're going to use a string to find which pencil will fit in the box. So this is the length of the string. Okay, this is the length of the string. Can something be long? If something is longer, will it fit in the box? If something is longer, will it fit in the box? No, right? So let's look at this first one. Let's look at this first pencil right here. So we can see that this pencil, the length of the string starts right here. Do you see that? So the eraser part of the pencil is sticking out. Do you see that? Let's look at the other end. And over here, the string ends right here. Do you see that? So then the tip of the pencil is sticking out. So can that one fit in the box?
No, which one?
No. The green one, can it fit in the box?
No.
No, because the top, the eraser part, and then the point part, the tip part, is sticking out. They're not going to fit in there. The pencil is too long, right? How many of y'all said the purple one? You said the purple one? Who else said the purple one? Okay, so let's look at the purple one. So look at where the string begins. If we go down, will the eraser part fit in there? gonna fit. So Juliana, can you see where the eraser part is going to be sticking out? Okay. Now let's look at the tip. So the string is going to be right here. So do you see the tip part is going to be sticking out also? Is this pencil going to fit in the pencil box? No, it's too long. It's too long. It's too long. What about the red one? How many of y'all picked the red one? Okay. Why do we think the red one will fit in there? It's little? Let's look. So it's sticking out here. The eraser part would be sticking out here, but let's look over here. Is the tip part going to be sticking out? No, but that means that we can move it over and it'll fit in the box, right? Yeah? So, which one's our correct answer? Red, because it is shorter, smaller. It's going to be smaller, and that means that it is going to fit inside the pencil box. So let's go ahead and get our red circle. And we're going to drag it right here so that we can pick our answer, which is going to be our red pencil. Okay, so go ahead and do that in your on your screen, on your Mac screen. Julian, did you get that done? Have you, where, can you turn around, please? Turn around. Thank you. Okay, did you get this mark, Javier? Okay, so let's go to our next slide and we're gonna watch a video right now.
On my second try, I thought my pencil was 6 paper clips long. Do you see?
I'm going to start it over.
To measure. Can you
I'm going to start it over because it was not loud.
help me measure my pencil? Here's my problem. I wanted to figure out the length of my pencil using paper clips. I tried to measure correctly, but I kept getting different answers. Let me show you what I did. On my first try, I thought my pencil was 4 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong? On my second try, I thought my pencil was 6 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong here? On my third try, I thought the pencil was 4 paper clips long again. Do you see something I'm doing wrong? On my fourth try, I thought the pencil was 5 paper clips long. Do you see something wrong? Oh, I think I understand. So I have to make sure the paper clips go from the very beginning of the pencil to the very end. I have to put the paper clips in a straight line without overlapping. I have to put the paper clips end to end without leaving any gaps. And I have to use units that are all the same size.
Okay, so let's go over that. So it says make sure the paper clips go from the very beginning of the pencil to the very end. So whenever you're measuring something, you have to start right at the very beginning. And you're going to measure up to the very end. Okay? If it goes past it, well, we're not measuring correctly, okay? And then it says put the paper clips in a straight line. So when you're measuring it, it has to be in a straight line, okay? Okay, it has to be in a straight line without overlapping. They cannot be on top of each other. They have to be right next to each other, okay? And then it says put the paper clips end to end without leaving any gaps. So that means that it has to be right next to each other. Okay, no gaps. Gaps means espacios. Okay, cuando estás midiendo, mides sin dejar espacios entre medio. Okay, para medir correctamente, to measure correctly.
Okay, so I started at one end of the pencil and I went to the other.
Okay, so this is the end of the pencil. Do you see how they put the paper clips right next to each other? And there's no gaps in between. Okay? And it started right at the beginning and then it ends right at the end right there.
I went in a straight line without overlapping. I didn't leave any gap.
Okay, do you see how it's in a straight line and it's not one on top of the other? It's right next to each other.
Gaps in between the paper clips. And I used paper clips that were all the same size this time. I got it. The pencil is 5 paper clips long. Thanks for your help.
How many paper clips?
5.
How many paper clips?
5.
You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So whenever we say how long this is, we're not using inches or anything like that. We're using paper clips. So we can say that the pencil is 5 paper clips long. Okay, that's how we're measuring it. We're measuring it with the paper clip.
5 paper clips long. Thanks for your help. I wonder if these rules would work for other units, like cubes, or counters, or blocks. What do you think?
What do you think? Do you think that we could measure with something else other than paper clips?
Yes.
Yeah, what could we measure with?
Paper.
We could measure with cubes
Paper.
or paper.
Or a ruler.
Remember the other day we watched a movie, during Inside Recess we watched Sid the Science Kid.
Yeah.
Y'all remember? What did they measure with?
Ruler.
They measured with rulers, but they measured with something else.
Or shoes.
Shoes? You can measure with shoes. What else did they measure with? Remember Gerald, he laid down on the floor and he was measuring with what? With himself. He was measuring with himself and he said that the room was 10 Geralds long. Remember that?
Yeah.
Because he was measuring himself on the floor. Okay. So let's do our guided practice, okay? So on the next slide, you're gonna practice with me, okay? So we're gonna go to our first slide and we're gonna practice measuring different objects with the Google slide. Remember that for you to be able to move the object, you need to be in edit mode, okay? That means you're gonna have your slides like this on the side, like me. So let's go to the first one. Let's go to the first slide. And it says, use the cubes below to measure the length of the different items. So if you look down here, you have some red cubes. Okay? I'm going to do the first one with you, okay? So let's look at this. This is a mask. Mask, okay. And we're going to use our cubes to measure how long the mask is, okay? Is that right?
No.
Why? Why?
They're separate. They're separated.
Oh, they're not touching each other. And what else?
They're not going.
They're not touching each other. They're not right next to each other. And what else? I didn't. And at the end, you see that? There's a line right there that I need to end at. So let's try it again. So make sure that when you're measuring it correctly, okay? So let's grab our first cube, and we're gonna drag it right there, okay? And we're gonna get our next cube, and remember it has to be right next to it. There cannot be any gaps in between. It has to be right next to it, okay? Keep doing it until you're finished, and then we're gonna talk about how we're gonna answer this question. How many cubes long is it? Okay. Thumbs up if you're finished. Oh. Thumbs up if you're finished. You got it, Yelami? Remember, it has to be right next to each other. You got it? Finish it up. Finish it up. And we're just gonna be doing this. Okay, but remember, it has to be between the lines. Do you see how the lines are? So you're gonna start right there where that line is. Okay, go back and fix it. It has to be right there where the lines are at. In between the lines.
The line is good? Yeah. The line is good?
We're only doing the first one right now, Javier. We're only doing the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll let you do the rest of them, okay? Okay, thumbs up if you're finished. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Got it, Juliani? Okay, remember that if you're having a hard time grabbing onto the cubes, what you do first is you click on it and let it get the blue squares on it, and then you can pick it up and move it, okay? So click on it first. Click on it first and get the blue squares around it, and then you can move it. Okay, so let's see how many cubes long is this mask. So now I put my cubes between the two lines where it begins and where it ends. Okay, your cubes have to be in between where it begins and where it ends. Okay, so let's see how many cubes long our mask is, okay? Let's count our cubes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many cubes long is the mask? 6. So let's say it together. The mask is 6 cubes long. Okay, and so right here, you're going to click on here, and you're going to write number 6. Okay? So click right there, and you're going to write number 6. Okay. And once you have this first one, then you can go back and do the rest of them, okay? And then we'll go over it right now. Okay? Okay, so to type in how many cubes, you have to double click it, okay? So double click on the click here.
I didn't double click.
But we're not on there yet. Remember, we're still on this page. We haven't gotten there yet, Amy. We have not gotten there. Don't get ahead of me. Did you write how many there? Click on here so you can write how many there. Click on it again. No, right. How many cubes long is that? 6. So right, number 6. Right, number 6. Okay, do the rest of them. Do the rest of them. You should be doing the submarine, the stapler, and the darts. You got it? No, come on, do the rest of them. Good job. Come on, you got it. Huh? Not yet. We're still on that first one. We're right there, okay? So you have to type how many there are. So click right there and type how many there are. Click it again. Remember to put how many there are. So right here for this first one, we wrote number 6. Because we said that there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and you should be doing the same thing for the submarine. Juliani, were you able to get the type in there?
Hello, I'm here to deliver shirts to the kids.
Okay.
You want to send them around?
Javier, you can go with this espacio. Julian, you can go with this espacio. How many cubes long?
What's there?
How many? What's it say? What is it? Did you try? Okay, so.
Los dos pueden venir. Vayan antes.
No comen espacio, ¿ok? Vayan con espacio. José, vayan con espacio.
My brother has one.
Emiliano. Pongan su mochila. Pongan su mochila. Put it in your backpack. Go. Kaylee and Jeremy and Brian. Oh, can I go? Yeah, I have three. Thank you. Okay, so you should be finished. You should be finished with it. Put it in your backpack. I know it's exciting, but we're gonna put it in our backpack right now. It's okay.
What is it?
Just put it in your backpack. We'll talk about it later. We're doing math right now. Okay, so let's look at our submarine. Let's look at the submarine. Count with me to see how many cubes we need, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did you get? 4. So what's our answer? 4. No, but how do we say it?
4.
We're going to say the submarine is 4 cubes long. Can you say that with me? The submarine is 4 cubes long. Because we're measuring it with what? What are we measuring with? Cubes, okay? So let's try the stapler. Ready? We're gonna measure it with the cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. How long is the stapler?
4.
How do we say it though? How do we say it? We don't say 4. We say that the stapler is
4 inches long.
no, not inches.
4 inches long.
What did we use to measure?
Cube.
We use cubes. So we say the stapler is 4 cubes long. Okay, now you say it.
No.
It's your turn. You say it. How long is the stapler?
4 cubes long.
How long is the stapler?
4 cubes long.
4 cubes long. Okay, now let's measure the dart. Ready? We're going to measure the dart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how long is the dart? 5 what?
5 blocks.
5
blocks long. Cubes.
So how do we say it?
5 inches long.
Okay, so let me ask you again, okay? Listen, let me ask you again. the dart.
Five cubes long.
The dart, in a complete sentence, we say the dart is 5 cubes long. Okay, try it again. How long is the dart?
The dart is 5 cubes long.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. And we're going to measure our markers. So we're going to measure our markers now, okay? We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're measuring our markers. Okay? These are markers. They're highlighters. These are highlighting markers. But look, what are we using to measure? We're using paper clips now. So let's do the first one together, okay? Because it's paper clips and this is different. So let's do the first one, okay? So we're gonna click on our paper clips and we're gonna put them up here, drag them over. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, there it goes. How many paper clips?
Four.
Okay, there's 8 of them. Yeah, there's 8. So there's 8. Monte. Yes.
Wrong.
I said it wrong.
Yeah.
No, it's right. Look, they're all touching.
No, because we didn't do it in the line.
Oh, it has to be on a line.
Passed the line.
I passed the line and I went over the line and everything. So let me try it again. So there's 1. Try it nicely.
Yes.
Okay. Is that one right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So keep going.
Yes.
So how many? 4. So what do we say? How long is this? The blue highlighter? 4 what? 4 paper clips. Long. The blue highlighter is 4 paper clips long. Very good. Okay, now you try the rest of them. You try the green one, the yellow one, and the pink one, okay? And I'll walk around and make sure that y'all are doing it correctly.
There's an explosion.
You got it, Emiliano? Yeah? Oh, excellent. That looks beautiful. Remember that they have to be side by side. They can't be on top of each other. Are they hard to get? Remember, click on it first. Click on it, and then move. Now, let's try the green one. Let's try and see how long the green one is. Is everybody finished with the green one? Yes? Okay, let me see. Yelemin, did you finish the green one? No, not yet. Okay, which one did you finish? The blue one? Okay, did you finish the yellow one? Okay, finish up the green one, okay? Let's see. Julian, did you finish the green one or the yellow one? Not yet? Which one did you finish on this one? Just the blue one? Okay. Juliani, did you finish the green or the yellow? Okay, okay. The paper clips are harder to move. Jose, did you finish the green or the blue marker? Okay. Did anyone finish with the green or the blue marker? You are, Amy? Okay, which one? The green one? Yeah? Okay. So how many paper clips did you say? 5. 5 what? The green marker is? The green marker is? Remember how we have to say it? Because we're not measuring in inches or feet or anything like that. We're measuring with paper clips. So when we are measuring this green marker, we have to say the green marker is? Remember, it's long. Yeah, how long is it? 5 what?
This is so easy to read.
5. Who else finished the green one? Okay. So how long is the green marker? Remember, use the sentence. Remember we said that we can't just say 6. We have to say the green marker is 6 paper clips long. So let's check and see if it really is 6 paper clips long. Ready? These paper clips are hard to hold on.
No, not. It's amazing. It's like easy. That's why I have a big one.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Javier said it was how many paper clips long? 6. How many do we have? 6. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the length of the green marker?
6 paper clips long.
Good job, Javier. Did somebody finish the yellow one already? Did you finish the yellow one? Okay, what did you say? How long is the yellow marker? 5 what?
Paper clips.
Paper clip what? Long. Okay. So let's see. You said 5? Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that means how long is the yellow marker? 5. 5 what? What are we measuring with?
5 paper clips long.
5 paper clips long. You have to say what you're measuring with. You can't just say 5. Because if I tell somebody, oh, the marker is 5 long, is that a measurement?
No.
No, we have to say what we're measuring with. What are we measuring with here? 5 paper clips long. Did somebody do the pink one? Did the pink one, Leonardo? Okay, what did you get? 3 what?